In this video, we present a case study from one of our projects, which was entitled Improvement of Alprostadil Applications. For the duration of this video, we will refer to alprostadil as drug A. For curious scholars, here's what drug A looks like, but the structure is not relevant for what we'll be presenting today. So, what was the challenge that we addressed for our client? Well, you see, when a man and a woman get together and fall for each other, well, you get the idea. The problem is that many men suffer from a condition called erectile dysfunction. If you look at the data, it would appear that erectile dysfunction is not a serious problem for young men. However, it becomes increasingly common as men age. And when men enter one of the older age brackets, over 1 in 2 men can suffer from erectile dysfunction. Hence, this can become a big problem for many couples. So what can be done? You are probably aware of the most common treatments. You'll see ads for these treatments on TV and in other media. Pills such as Viagra and Cialis are well-known treatments for this condition. You may not be aware that these drugs are not as effective as one would expect. They don't work in about 1 out of every 3 men. This percentage is even higher in men suffering from diabetes, a population that has a higher incidence of erectile dysfunction. Another problem is that patients are likely to develop resistance to these drugs over time, making them less effective and causing the dosages to increase along with their potential side effects. So what is the alternative? This is where drug A enters. It can be quite effective in cases where the other drugs are not, but it is not without its own problems in the form of side effects. One of the first side effects is pain, something most men don't seek ever, even less so before intercourse. If the first side effect does not sound very promising, the others are even worse. Bleeding and hematoma can also occur. Most of these effects occur due to the application method. The approved methods for drug A application in the US include injection or a urethral suppository. Both procedures are not appealing for potential users of drug A. This is where our client sought our help. The client is a major pharmaceutical company. They came to us and asked us, how can we improve the application of this drug? So we did what we do best. We assembled a team of multidisciplinary scholars specializing in chemistry, mathematics, biology, and pharmaceutical studies to search for new drug delivery methods for drug A. The team looked into patents, scientific articles, new products, white papers, and conference proceedings, finally resulting in a report that was over 100 pages long with 50 entries organized under 5 different sections. One of the possible delivery systems they found included microneedles. Advances in micromachining have enabled decreasing needle size to a point where you don't feel pain when applying microneedles to the skin. Another possible method included miniaturized drug release patches that passively release the drug over time. One of the most promising technologies included needle-free injection systems. These systems have already been approved and used to deliver other drugs by applying pressure through the skin to avoid the pain of an actual injection. Such technologies were only a couple of examples. Our team also discovered a few out-of-the-box delivery systems. One of these systems included acoustic microcannons. These microstructures encapsulate the drug of interest, and upon applying a sound wave, they will shoot the drug out just like a cannon. The client is now considering the solutions presented to determine if they could meet their production requirements to develop a new delivery system. The solutions provided by our scholars will be utilized to accelerate the innovation of current drug delivery systems and to support happy couples. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to working with you to address new challenges.